What is up, my beautiful travelers? If you don't know me, I'm Cam, travel adventure photographer. If you do know me, welcome back. I'm here in beautiful Costa Rica, specifically La Fortuna. I'm gonna be spending the next few days here, exploring everything to do in the area, including going to see that magical volcano. So with that, let's get into the video. First stop of our La Fortuna tour is none other than the La Fortuna Waterfall. We have about 15 minutes of stairs to get down there, so let's not waste any time. Let's go! Woo! It's 7 in the morning! Right there is La Fortuna Waterfall. Beautiful. I went for a little swim in there. It was just perfect. Although 500 steps was pretty brutal, but it's nothing compared to some of the waterfalls we saw in Bajos del Toro, which I'll link that video at the end of this video. Anyways, now we are gonna head to Volcan Arenal National Park. So let's go. Alright, we begin our Volcan Arenal adventure in Arenal 1968 Park. It's a private park, but this is where you get to do the lava trails, which basically the last massive eruption in 1968. You're walking on the solid magma and you get some pretty incredible views of the volcano, allegedly. So we're going to do this and see what we find. Look, volcano. She has her stick. And that was Arenal 1968 Park. Now we are embarking on a journey in the actual national park itself on the peninsula side. Spend the rest of the day walking down to Lake Arenal. And we just drove over. The road is a bit treacherous, very rocky. And now we're just walking down, get some beautiful lake views. So let's go. And that is Volcan Arenal National Park. But we are now back at our hotel, La Fortuna Lodge. It's really beautiful. I'll show you guys some clips. Just ignore the mess. But the bedroom is really nice, bathroom, and we have a view of the volcano, as you guys can see, and it is just absolutely stunning, even with the cloud covering it. That's normal for the area. But that's gonna do it for day one here in La Fortuna. Tomorrow we hit the Mistico Hanging Bridge Park and more. Stay tuned. See you guys in 1 second. And boom, good morning. We are spending our second day here in the Mistico Arenal Hanging Bridge Park, where we will be walking over some suspended bridges in the canopy of the forest and hopefully seeing some animals, but really just enjoying the ambiance of this beautiful, beautiful place. So we have just begun on our trek, and I will show you guys the views along the way. Let's go. and that was the Mistico Arenal Hanging Bridge Park. It was super nice, about 30 bucks a ticket, and we saw way more wildlife than I thought. It wasn't just bridges. It was really, really cool. Definitely recommend doing it. It took us about 2 hours. Now we have head back to La Fortuna, and we are doing the Bogarin Sloth Trail, which is what I hear to be one of the best places to see sloths in all of Costa Rica, actually. It was about $15 a ticket for a self-guided tour. You can also have a guide, which might be more helpful, but we'll see if we can spot them on our own. Let's go. Alright, that'll wrap up our little sloth tour here at the Bogarin Trail. We saw 4 sloths, including the baby. It was really cool. Thought maybe we'd see a few more, maybe some a little closer, but they're pretty difficult to find, so I'm happy that we got to see 4 at least. That'll wrap up day 2 here. We're gonna head back, shower up, and just grab dinner somewhere in town. La Fortuna is perfectly walkable. There's tons of stuff to do. Tons of restaurants and bars to hang out at and grab some food. And with that, we'll see you guys in the morning for one last day of exploration. Good night. And good morning, you beautiful people. We are here. Oh my God, we're matching. We are here in Parque Nacional Volcán Tenorio, or some would say Tenorio. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a misty day out. It rained on the way in. It's about 8 in the morning, but we are here, and hopefully this beautiful national park will offer us some awesome views. Pretty straightforward. There's one trail, the Mystery Tenorio Trail, straight in, straight back. We're hoping to see the gorgeous Rio Celeste Waterfall. Makes you do a little dance sometimes. We got a real moody walk. Weather not so good, but at least it's nice and cool here. So we're gonna enjoy this trail, and I'm gonna try to show you guys some incredible views. Let's go. So that was Rio Celeste, one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the entire country and probably in the entire world. Now we are heading to the other couple spots in this park, Mirador, which I believe is a lookout, Laguna Azul, which I want to say is where the rivers meet and creates that real blue water with the minerals and such, and the Borballones, which is where you can see the bubbles coming from the water because of the volcanic action under the earth going on. That was really, really not scientific of me, but that's what I remember reading. Let's go check everything out. Come on! Well, that was Rio Celeste and the Tenorio Volcano National Park. Very, very beautiful, very amazing. And we got out just in time. It started pouring on our hike back. That's why I didn't film anything. And our next and final stop is here at El Salto rope swing. It's a little free rope swing next to this bridge, 3 minutes from the center of La Fortuna. So it's right here. The locals said it was a must-stop location before we leave. So here we are before we leave. Let's check it out.
that was the El Salto rope swing, which like I said is right here in La Fortuna. And that is the last thing I'm gonna do here. And that is how I would spend a weekend here in La Fortuna. I saw tons of wildlife, the volcano of course, waterfalls. I mean, we did it all in 72 hours. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me and my travels and support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you are coming to Costa Rica, I have these two videos up here from the waterfall capital of the country in Bajos del Toro, and then another vlog if you want to go to Manuel Antonio and how to spend a few days in that area as well. So with that, I will say goodbye, I love you, and keep on adventuring. Peace.